Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are going back to reacting to Porcupine Tree in today's video. We have checked out Anesthetize, the studio version, and now we are going to be doing Anesthetize live from Tilburg, which I believe is in the Netherlands. So, excited to check this out. I really like Anesthetize, the song. So we will get into it. So first of all, if you like content on this channel, a lot of times seems like I've got more views from the reactions, but I also do some other stuff too, like fantasy football, song covers, stuff like that. So if you come here for the reactions, but you're interested in some of that other stuff as well, please consider checking out my channel. I have a list in my description of stuff that I do throughout the week. So if you're interested in that, please consider checking it out and like, commenting, or subscribing. So we will be reacting to Anesthetize live from Tilburg. So how would I rate Porcupine Tree songs from 1 to 10? So basically the way I would kind of rate Porcupine Tree is that number 10 song to me would be Arriving Somewhere But Not Here. I think that song is amazing. At a 9, I would say probably something like Anesthetize, to be honest. I think that's a very good song as well. I like listening to that song. And then I'd say probably around the 8 range, you're looking at songs that are they're good, but they're just not always songs you can listen to at a particular moment in time, and it doesn't like resonate with you as much. So songs like this would be Mellotron, Scratch. I'd say songs that are good but not necessarily blow you away, for example, fall into the range of a 7. So I would say songs like Halo or songs like this. And then other songs like further on the way down are songs that I think are good, but they're not necessarily as like resonate with you as much. So a 6, I would say this would be like Fear of a Blank Planet. The song would be number 6. And then, yeah, that's kind of how I'd rank them for now. And then if you're going down to a 1, that's like, you know, like early Justin Bieber when he was like 13 or whatever. That would be like songs that fall into the category of 1. But yeah, so Porcupine Tree's not there. I probably would say a lot of them are probably around like a 7 or 8 is what I would kind of say. But let's check out Anesthetize live from Tilburg. So let's see how this goes. This is incredible quality for a live video. That's like an insane drum kit too. How many toms is that? Like 15? I like how this crowd is just like listening. They're not making any kind of noises, just observing the experience. Not much to conceal. I'm saying nothing, but I'm saying nothing with feel. This quality is insanely good. Because of who we are, we react in mock surprise. I wonder what year this was recorded in, because they've definitely got great like recording of this. Like 2014, I guess, is kind of what it looks like. Don't leave your bags ability to like have the additional singers in there harmonizing too is incredible. I love the subtleties of the keyboard that fit in there. Yeah, this is like chills right here. This guitar artist is like controlling it right now. These transitions are just seamless every single time. The range of drumming that goes on here from like very like slow but steady drumming to like this now is like very rapid. it's like the equivalent of the studio version, but almost like better like execution. Crazy.
We're lost in the mall, shuffling through the stars like zombies. Well, what is the point? What can money buy? My hands on a gun, and I find the range. God tempt me. Well, what did you say? Think I'm passing out?
I don't think I remember those drum rolls like that on the studio. This is one of my favorite parts of the song when they go into this little like rhythm here. This is insanely good. Can you imagine if you were at this show?
Electricity from the pills in me. It's all in me, all in you. Only MTV, cut philosophy.
Okay, we go to like the best part of the song right here. Just building suspense. It's just like infinite shivers there.
were so warm that day. I was counting out the waves, and I followed the short life. As they broke on the shoreline, I could see you, but I couldn't hear you. You were holding your head in the breeze, turning away from me in this moment.
This song is like made by the drumming and the keyboarding because they transition. They just hold the many different pace, tempo variances, and subtleties of just like bringing everything together. It's just incredible. And then I love this little like part right here, this singing part right. Wow.
Thank you, Tilburg. Thank you.
Wow. I probably need to put this song at a 10 actually, because this is just. I'm just blown away at how consistent they were throughout all of that in the live version compared to the studio version. It's like a lot of times you hear a lot of improvisations in live, and either that or you hear like one instrument overpowering the other one, and it kind of just becomes really distracting or difficult to kind of understand like the riffs of the song. But like just the clarity that everything blended together, and the way Steve Wilson sang that, it almost like was better than the studio version, because you could tell at certain points like the expression of like anger or frustration in his lyrics, especially in that like middle part. But then like at the end, like just the harmonizing was amazing. The subtlety of the drums was like really rapid in that part where it's like only empathy, like that part. It was like really rapid in the transitions, where it was like kind of like the bass was kind of strong, but then later on where it was like water so cold, or however it goes, it was like the ability of everything to like slow down and bring like let the subtleties of the ambience stand out. And the fact that they did all of that in one song is just like, there's not like, I mean, this band is incredible. It's kind of a shame that they really do not have as big a following as. I feel like if this band came out in the 70s, they would have been right up there with like Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, etc. But I mean, now that they're kind of more of like a late 90s, 2000s, and that a lot of people kind of move past that like prog rock thing, it's kind of, they're a little bit like late, I guess, to the showing up, if you know what I mean. But they're still they're just incredible. I really don't have too much to say other than that. Thank you, Michael Forsyth, for suggesting this song specifically from Tilburg, because this actually might have been better than the studio version, and you were right about that. But yeah, let me know what you think of this, and if you want me to react to some more Porcupine Tree. I will probably react to more of the studio songs from Fear of a Blank Planet. I've only done 2 of those so far, but let me know what else you want me to react to from them. All right, well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Bye.